Female prison is no joke. I gave birth in literal chains.
And that's how you pass water through a door in prison.
Pads can be used as so many things. Insoles for your shoes. I can use this to clean the cell. I could use this as a sleep mask. I could make tampons out of this, which is what I had to do in Arkansas to survive a period.
How to pass water with a chip bag in prison. The thing you want to do is feed it through the door, just like this.
We about to show y'all how to make these prison wraps. Well, your dough is the most important. You just take some crackers from commissary. We added cookies to make the dough sweet. Add water. Whatever you are, if you respect man, man respects you, and that's just the law of prison. It's just about respect. I wouldn't pee on the toilet and leave pee stains on the toilet. It's like, no, that's disrespectful because we share this space and it's only one and we're confined. And so even taking your shoes off, because when I first went in, I got my shoes on.
Never sit on anybody's bed. It is so disrespectful to go sit on somebody else's bed.
Giving birth in chains was one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through. And then my daughter was ripped from my arms after 2 days and she was put in foster care and I was sent back to prison.
Imagine yourself in the utmost uncomfortable position you can be in. You know, when you're sweating, when you have your nerves shot, when you're just like visibly shaken and you're trying to like, I don't know, trying to like deal with what's going on. That was every single moment of every single day in prison.
I've watched people die. I have been in solitary confinement for a long time. Mentally, that's not easy. I've been pepper sprayed. I have been beaten.
So when I got taken to the hole, the guards pretty much hit their button. The sirens went off, woo, 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 letting them know, send the goon squad. They snatch you up, bring you to the hole, and then they throw you in a cell and strip you of everything you own.
When I was in the hole in Utah State Prison, one time they put me by the rec yard and it was winter outside and snowing. They left the door open all night. I got in trouble, so they took my mattress from me, so I didn't have a mattress. All I had was a blanket. The cops forget to give me my mattress back. I had to sleep on the floor with a blanket and my jumpsuit.
I did make a good friend while I was in prison. He actually became my mentor. His name's Tony Vincent Carrecciello, and he's 86 years old. Tony's currently serving a 99-year sentence for the murder of a Minnesota councilman. He took me under his wing, and he told me, you know, if you continue down this path, you're going to be in this same place with me. He sent me to read books like The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli, Robert Greene's book, The 48 Laws of Power. He would send me to read Friedrich Nietzsche, tons of different history, politics, medical books, anything.
I was learning from those guys who have been in prison 20, 30 years. My dad wasn't always in my life. And so it took for a man in prison to kind of teach me how to even like floss my teeth.
Being denied jobs, I can't tell you how much this affected me when I first returned into society. No one wanted to hire a felon. Even 5 years later, I still have to put on my applications that I am a convicted felon, and I can be denied based upon that.
Last time I heard there was only 7 countries that would actually accept felons, which is really bummed out because I've always wanted to go to Canada.
I am not allowed to be a foster mom, which drives me crazy because I want to be a foster parent so freaking badly.
I still was being denied for housing. I understand as an ex-drug dealer and gun offender, I understand why someone might deny me. However, it was a charge I caught when I was 19 years old.
I went to a modeling agency, acting production studios and all that, and tried to get involved. I heard no, 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 you have too many tattoos. I heard no for 6 months probably. And I was like, you know, I'm not going to give up. This one agency took me on. They used my photos, and those photos went into magazines. Those photos went into a ton of different things that just kind of blossomed my career.
I got out in 2016. I started a bar backing job that lasted 2 months. And I immediately knew that this isn't it. That's not what I signed up for. And then I just started doing the fitness thing. And it kind of just grew because I always embraced who I was and coming home from prison.
So how is it that I've been able to stay out? Well, I learned what was going on in my mind. I studied psychology and I did everything by myself.